me begin by asking you this. How is Canelo, the biggest Mexican star in boxing right now, how is he representing Mexican boxing?
He's representing good, he's a good champion. But I think he needs to fight best fighters in his weight, and I think this is a good challenge for him.
You're saying he hasn't done that until now?
He fight like Mayweather, he fought Cotto, but sometimes he fought little guys.
That's facts. That's facts. This cocksucker's a weight bully. Everybody know that. Let's get back to it, though.
He was arguably the biggest star in Mexican boxing before you. How did he represent Mexican boxing, Canelo?
Ay, ¿qué puedo decir?
That's fucked up. You see what I'm talking about? This dude is a cocksucker for real, man. That nigga De La Hoya must be doing something to this boy, kid. Because Chavez been doing his thing, son. That nigga been a star. You know what I'm talking about? And because of his pops. I mean, he always gonna shadow his pops like any person. But at the end of the day, son, you see how he hesitated? And he gonna say he ain't represent Mexico? I can't wait for this fight, son. You hear me? Let's get back to it, though.
Él nunca representó a México. Él nunca fue un digno representante de México. Estaba en el camino a hacerlo, pero llegó un punto que no le dio para más y simplemente no lo fue. Nunca fue y ni llegó a hacerlo. Dice que peleó con peleadores más chicos, peleó con los mejores del peso en el que estaba.
First of all, this cocksucker had his own weight class. I mean, I gotta give it to him for that. But current champions and he beat up dudes. Come on, son. You lost to Austin Trout. You understand me? You lost to Laura. You understand what I'm talking about? Cut it out, playboy. Oh my God, yo, this fight gonna be epic, people. Let's get back to it though.
Ahorita en este momento, no veo por qué dice eso. He peleado con otros peleadores que quieren subir de peso, peleo con quien sea grande, chicos. Ahora, ¿qué puedo decir? Estamos en esta pelea y nomás voy a esperar el 6 de mayo para que se dé cuenta de lo que es el Canelo.
Julio, what do you think about that?
The people tell a lot of criticize of him because he fought American, he fought Ian Smith, because it's Triple G there, other guys, but he pick other opponent and don't take the risk.
So the difference here, because he's also smaller than you, and you're fighting him, which is the same criticism you're giving him for fighting smaller fighters. Why doesn't that criticism apply to you for fighting a smaller man?
Because he put the weight, 164.5, because he think and he sacrificed me for my weight.
Exactly, my nigga. Exactly. First of all, of course, Canelo wouldn't fight Chavez at his natural weight. Of course, he needs to drain Chavez Jr. in order for him to fight. He wasn't budging on that weight when they was doing negotiations. They was like, let's drain this cocksucker, let's make him weak, and let's roll steam him like he do everybody else. This ain't nothing new, people. But at the end of the day, this is going to backfire on Canelo. You understand me? Because Chavez going to come in there real good, real on point, light on his feet, and he's going to be, and at the end of the day, son, he's shitting all over Chavez in his interview. So at the end of the day, this is just going to piss Chavez off, talking about he hasn't done anything for real in his career. He's not a real Mexican star. Now, trust me when I tell you, son, I know he went back home. He didn't even go home. He went to the gym and he started hitting that bag, son. This is going to just add fuel to the fire, people. Trust me when I tell you, kid. The boxing junkie. It's over, playboy. Love one, hate one. You're done. You understand me? Let's get back to it, though.
That the weight of 164, the idea he's saying is that he has to drain himself to make the weight. And that's an unfair advantage on your side. What do you think about that?
Todos tenemos que sacrificar algo. En el boxeo todos tenemos que sacrificar algo. Cuando yo peleaba con los peleadores chicos que él dice, yo sacrificaba para dar el peso ese. Y también puse ese peso, como puse este peso, también lo puse con ellos. Entonces, cuando peleé con Floyd Mayweather, él puso un peso, me hizo deshidratarme de más también. Pero yo lo hice porque dinero, sacrifiqué mi cuerpo, sacrifiqué muchas cosas, pero así es esto. Ahora estoy, gracias a Dios, en este lado y así es el boxeo. Así es el boxeo y todos sabemos.
Virgil Hunter, Andre Ward's trainer, has said about that. You're the A side now in every fight. Mayweather was the A side. You had to do what he wanted to do. Now you're the A side. Everyone has to do what you want to do. And that's fair. But you can't make people say that you're the best fighter if they have to continually give in to demands to make themselves less good. If they have to come up in weight, down in weight, that's fair that you can make them do it, but there's criticism that goes along with it. What do you think?
Exactly, my nigga. At the end of the day, B, you know what I mean? Yeah, you are the A side, but that doesn't mean that you can drain niggas and give niggas unfair treatment. You know what I'm talking about? At the end of the day, when Mayweather did that shit, I was one of the people who was like, I didn't like that shit. Mayweather got crazy criticism. He getting criticism now. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas just trying to post Mayweather up to a fucking stake right now for all the fucked up shit he did. But at the end of the day, people, listen to me. He can do all that fuckboy shit, you know, that shit they do in Mexico. He can do all that shit he wants to. You understand me? Because Chavez gonna put an end to all that A-side shit and to all that weight draining, weight bullying bullshit Canelo be on. You understand me? That's it. That's how it's going down. That's just the way that is. Let's get back to it though.
What do you think about that?
Para hacer esta pelea es como se tenía que hacer. Yo subir 10 libras y media también es un riesgo que estoy tomando yo. Es un nuevo peso para mí. Para hacer esta pelea solamente se podía hacer así. No iba a subir yo hasta 168 de no haber subido nunca de peso. Entonces, para hacer esta pelea se tenía que hacer en este peso, ¿no? Entonces, yo he peleado con los mejores. Y yo cuando he sacrificado con los mejores. Y así ha sido. Y así es. Y yo estoy aquí para pelear con cualquiera. Con cualquiera.
Why do you think, you mentioned Triple G, why do you think he's willing, as he just mentioned, to gain 10 pounds to fight you? Why is he willing to do that, do you think?
No, I think he take a risk, you know, because he need to take a risk. Because the people, the man, you know, this kind of fights, like Triple G, like fight me, another way.
Nah, Playboy. He picked you because he believed you the weak link, Chavez. He ain't pick you because he needed to be tested. He think you ain't about that life. He seen you get dropped or gave up against Parfara, and he trying to exploit you, Playboy. That's all he's trying to do. He didn't fight Triple G because he's scared of Triple G. Look, the shit don't add up. He's willing to gain 10 pounds, but he's willing to gain 10 pounds to fight Chavez and not fight Triple G. That's some fuckboy shit. That's some De La Hoya shit. That's some, you know what I'm talking about, pink socks and all that type shit. You know what I'm talking about. And at the end of the day, let's get back to it though.
Another weight class, he moved 10 pounds, you know. I accept and he's taking the challenge, but in the past, you know, it's not me, you know, the people criticize him because don't fight. No. You sometimes, you know, sometimes you take the belt, got it, the option fight, and you.
Porque el organismo quiere poner las reglas y poner sus porcentajes.
You see how defensive Canelo get when we talk that talk? At the end of the day, B, he, you know what I'm saying, he has his mandatories, and he don't like the mandatories, so he drops the belt, gave his belt to Triple G. He's a bitch boy. He ain't no Mexican warrior, the definition of a Mexican warrior. I fuck with Mexicans. They got a heart. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I may call De La Hoya pink socks, pink drawers, dongs, and all that, but nah, you know what I mean? Mexican niggas get busy, son, and he doesn't represent them properly, period. That's why I'm riding with Chavez, whole lot. Let's get back to it, though.
Tomar órdenes de un organismo.
I understand, you know, but in the past, you know, the great champions do this, you know.
Yo lo hago, si en un campeonato lo hago y se lo puse en la mesa.
Yes, because today is a business, more business, boxing is business. I understand that.
Para ti también.
No, but for the people, you know, the people love boxing, still like to see the old age, you know. I understand. Maybe I do the same thing that you. I criticize me when they fight Martinez, you know. I tell my promoter, hey, put me with Martinez, but I fight the fighters in my weight class because a lot of fighters sacrifice to do it for staying the number 1, number 2, number 3, and you pick other guys. I understand you make more money. Maybe other guys stay in your position, do the same thing, but.
Now, come on, people. We got to have, listen, even if you picking Canelo, man, give Chavez Jr. some props, man. He giving it to you, man. He on our side, man. At the end of the day, what are we talking about? We talking about we want the ill fights. We want the top matches. You know what I'm talking about? We want guys fighting at their weight classes. We want weight classes to mean something today, man. At the end of the day, Chavez, that's exactly what Chavez said. You understand me with his broken English, meaning he said, listen, man, I understand today is a business. You understand me? But come on, player. You fighting bums. You weight bullying dudes. You understand me? And you dropping belts. This is not how it was going down back in the days when my pops was up there getting busy. You know what I'm saying? You know, the fans want to see top fighters and you doing some fuckboy shit for money. Now, we all want to see niggas get money. I get that. I ain't stopping that. But at the end of the day, as a consumer, I want to see some real fights. Props to Chavez for that. Let's get back to it, though.
He peleado con los mejores que están ahorita, con los mejores.
But you recognize them. I think if Mayweather is a bigger guy or like you cannot do that, you know. You pick Mayweather because you know that he don't have power.
Como sea, él quiso la pelea porque él era el lado A. Él es el mejor. Todos querían pelear con él. Así es el boxeo.
No,
cuando quieres ser el mejor, quieres ganarle al mejor. Él estaba en mi peso. Yo quería
I understand your position, you know. I understand, but you understand my position, you know. My father, Julio Cesar Chavez, you know, have 10 defenses, the super featherweight title. You know, he fight the best fighters in lightweight division, like 9 and 10. You know,
papá,
different.
Tu papá para mí, mis respetos. Tu papá para mí es el mejor boxeador de México. Y a tu papá también lo criticaron. A tu papá también lo criticaron. Esa es la verdad. La gente que no te quiere te va a criticar.
But you know, it's no
pero los resultados están ahí puestos.
But it's not my opinion, you know. No, you can ask everybody, you know, boxing fans, y criticize when you don't fight in your division, you know. It's only...
También, si me lo ponen aquí igual que a ti, también les explico y también les digo que es de una pelea para acá.
So, I don't know, you know.
You respect his father. Greatest Mexican champion of all time.
Así es.
Yeah, great Julio Cesar Chavez. Do you respect him?
Pues en el deporte no puedo respetarlo. ¿Por qué? Porque para mí en lo personal no ha hecho nada. Ha dejado en vergüenza a su país con lo que ha hecho, con su carrera, que la ha llevado mal como quiera. Ha hecho muchas cosas que pone en duda el deporte del boxeo. Entonces no puedo respetar a un deportista como él. No puedo hacerlo. Esa es la verdad.
What do you think of that?
Too.
You feel the same way about yourself? About him?
Yes.
Because of what you said about
You know, the
way he
fight
does
like
business?
America, you know. You think it's a good fight?
Sometimes we do these things face off, and the fighters are polite, and you get the feeling it's just business. But this feels like real animosity. Do you feel additional real animosity here in a way you don't in other fights?
Mucha.
Because?
Porque tanto que se ha dicho, tanto que se ha envuelto en esta pelea, que el señor habla mucho fuera de aquí, que me va a noquear en no sé qué round, que no soy nadie, que hay muchas cosas envueltas que esta pelea la voy a disfrutar mucho.
Do you have animosity toward him too? Real animosity?
Yes, you know, it's rivalry because he's the first guy that he called me to fight in Mexico. I don't know if he's remembered.
Y dices que no le has rehuido a nadie, ¿tú?
Nunca te reí.
¿Hiciste la pelea cuando tú tenías que hacerla? Tú podías hacerla porque tú eras el lado A. ¿La hiciste? No. Soy el lado A, yo la hice. Entonces, ¿cómo no le has rehuido a nadie?
You don't make the fight, you know?
Yo hice la pelea.
No. Because you know
Yo
you
hice
fight
la
Triple
pelea.
G, you fight me
Yo-
because you think I'm easy than Triple G.
Facts. Same thing I just told you guys. He picked Chavez because he think he's the weak link. Period, people. This dude Canelo don't have no balls, no cojones. You understand me? Let's get back to it though.
Lo que sea que me
you think you're
critiques.
the real middleweight champion? You mean Miguel Cotto? You know Miguel Cotto is the
Cotto era el
middleweight champion?
campeón.
See, Martinez is a good
Martinez-
fighter. This time,
Y Martínez,
Martinez is down after my fight. No, it lost with
¿es
Martinez.
lo único que tienes, Martínez?
No, I fight the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4,
Pero
and
¿quién
the
es?
number 2
Ahí
pound
pueden
for
haber
pound fighter in the
números
world,
unos,
you know?
pero ¿quiénes son? Pues, los ponen ahí.
Okay, you pick
Así
the
es.
names, okay, Chain Motley. Okay, you beat Chain Motley, but what Chain Motley you beat? You
Cuando
know?
tenía 21 años.
What Cotto, what Maravilla.
Cuando tengo 26 años, no había hecho lo que yo, pelear con los mejores del mundo.
What are fight fans supposed to expect on May 6th?
Great fight. Great action fight. I do everything to win this fight, you know? I don't come to win other fight for Canelo, you know? I think Canelo never fight a guy like me.
Are you going to knock him out?
No, you never predict that knock him out, but I can knock him out him.
Canelo, what should people
Dijiste
expect?
que me ibas a noquear en el 8.
Maybe.
Te apuesto lo que quieras a que no me noqueas y que no me ganes. Te apuesto tu bolsa que no me ganes. Hecho.
May 6th, Cinco de Mayo weekend, T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, live on HBO pay-per-view.
Shout out to the boy H Money. I was checking out his videos and shit like that. It's a good channel, H Money YouTube channel. You dig what I'm saying? Hit H Money, subscribe to the cat channel. He inspired me to put this together. At the end of the day, this is Casual Boxing Talk.